Don't sing, Dom. Don't do it. Welcome back, ARK family, to a brand new video. Now, today, we are going to be talking about today's new announcement for the big day. I am so excited for this year's extra live stream, as what most of the community is expecting is we are going to be finding out about the next paid DLC, which is to come after the story of Genesis Part 2. Now, obviously, this isn't confirmed, but it's pretty much been said to us on Twitter by the CEO, Jeremy, that we were going to be getting information this year from either the new paid DLC or ARK 2. Let me know in the comment section down below which one you want the most, whether you want ARK 2 information or whether you want the next paid DLC for ASA. If you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button and let's dive into the juicy information. So, to start things off, it was a tweet from Dolly. Now, Dolly doesn't tweet that often, but she pretty much just went on to say, "Hey, ARK gang, at Comfy Warlock will be heading up the hosting for the first time on this year's Extra Life stream. I have family commitments in Australia." This woman is an absolute powerhouse, and she's less likely to say F on stream too. Excited for Extra Life 2024 Savala Unleashed. Now, first of all, I just want to say congratulations to Savala for having her first Extra Life stream. That is absolutely crazy to think. Savala's actually still fairly new, I guess, in the community, and she's the assistant community manager. And imagine being the assistant community manager and she's hosting Extra Life 2024. That's a big commitment. So what I'm saying from today's video is I want us to show Savala so much support, even if there's like the odd mistake, you know, like here and there or whatever, which by the way, I doubt she will, but there's absolutely no pressure. Just go and smash it. Be yourself, and it's going to be great. I know it's 24 hours as well. You have to remember that, guys. It's 24 hours of non-stop pretty much being on camera, apart from toilet breaks. So it is a lot to do, and obviously I will be co-hosting the stream live on November 2nd, so you guys can come and get involved, and we're going to raise some money, which is what we're going to be talking about shortly. Also, Cedric, I sent a little message saying, good luck, Comfy Warlock. That's a big step. You got this. Us streamers co-hosting are behind you. Excited to raise some dollar. And Cedric, who everyone is going to miss dearly, will be on the stream. But Cedric said, hey, I never said F on an extra live stream before, except that one time I think I forgot to cut off my mic when I went to the bathroom. Excited for her to take the lead. Now, there was lots of messages saying we're going to miss Cedric, and we are. Luckily, he still is going to be part of the extra live stream. It's a real shame because I actually think Cedric was perfect for the job. I know he's gone into like the data and analytics type of things and solution side of things. Over at Studio Wildcard, and I'll always be very, very, very curious to why that reason was, whether it was Cedric's decision, whether it was the team's decision. I'm not too sure, but I'd love to know. I'd love to know that sort of thing, but I guess it's not my place. But it's just one of those interesting things, isn't it? And then I jumped in and said to Cedric, "Does Cedric get any extra sleep now Savala's hosting, or is the whole gang 24-houring it?" And Cedric said, "The irony is that now I'm not hosting, the chances of me falling asleep go up, but now I'll be up in support." And that's the thing, right? Watching Extra Life, and when you're not like either streaming or hosting or anything like that, it's hard, right? Like 24 hours of staying awake is never easy. And I mean, I'm ready for it. You know, there are points where I tend to have like little naps here and there, but the thing is because there's so much announced, it's one of those things you kind of want to stay up the whole time. Now, normally, just to let you guys know, normally for an extra live stream, the big stuff tends to come in the first, like, big half. The end of the extra live stream, unless they do it differently this year, tends to not be as hype. So by the end of the extra live stream, once they've gone through all of their reveals, they tend to just replay them over and over to kind of thing. So that towards the end, the hype does die down. It might be different this year. I'm not too sure. But I'm really looking forward to what is in store this year. So my page, my LoadedCrysis official Extra Life page, so far we raised $45. We've set our goal of 2,500 this year, and if anyone wants to help kickstart, even if you donate $1, if you've got any money to spare, it all goes in playing in support of the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. I know most of you guys like to do your donations on the main day because obviously that's where the hype is, but it would mean the world if you have anything, if you want to kickstart things off early, because it's such a great charity. I've done my first donation, but it's we're going to be doing bigger ones in the actual stream because for the hype of things, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you want to get involved, please do. I want to break my record. I've never hit the 2,500 goal before, and we want to do it. But anyway, overall, the Studio Wildcard team have set a goal so far of 60,000, and we've already raised $7,951, and it's not even begun yet. And that's an amazing start. And most of the money, as I said, is always when Extra Life fully kicks off and gets going. So really, really excited for that. As for Extra Life itself, in the other video yesterday, I mentioned to you guys that Studio Wildcard have updated their rate bots. Now, if you're wondering what I mean by that, the official rates on servers get boosted. Now, last year they had a struggle with it because it was the launch of ASA, and I don't think they were actually ready properly in time to do an Extra Live stream, and that's why last year it was still crazy. We still raised 118,000, but in the past years we've raised like 180,000. And I feel like this year we can do the same because not only is there going to be big reveals, but the official server rate. So they said our rate bot may experience some instability as we're migrating to a different server hosting provider, a different hosting provider, sorry. Thank you for your patience. And I think this is in preparation for the Extra Life rates, because back in 2022 and every single year before, once we raise every $5,000, the taming and harvesting and XP rates all go up by 0.25. So if we end up raising 180,000 like we did in 2022, the official servers have a chance to go all the way up to times 12. So we can boost it as much as we want. It really comes down to how much money we can raise throughout the entire event. So let's absolutely smash it this year. It's Savala's first year as well, so we want to welcome Savala properly. And it must be a very nervous thing coming up, to the stream. But I think once she gets into the flow of things, and she's welcomed by the whole community, yes, chat can be overwhelming sometimes. I've experienced it when I've been streaming with thousands of people in the past. It can be overwhelming, but and the fact that Savala's literally in front of the camera sitting there, it's a lot to take on. But again, best of wishes to you. You got this. We're going to smash it. Everyone is going to support you. We all want the best for the ARK community, and let's hope we've got some amazing reveals ahead. Anyway, if you have any questions regarding Extra Life or anything about what you want to be in it, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know too whether you would rather it be an ARK 2 reveal or whether you would rather it be a next paid DLC afterwards. I'd rather both personally. Anyway, much love to you all, and catch you in my next video.